I got a two-way radio link. 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 I got a two-way radio link.
I got a two-way radio link. Wash my heart in the sink. Pushing to the edge of the brink. Don't think, just keep it moving, grooving. Laughing at the world, it's amusing. What you choosing? We don't have to be losing. Like elephants, just cruising. My oh my, such a beautiful sight. Like a radiant light, Arabian Nights.
I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. Hello, I'd like to welcome everybody to Awakening the Heart with Tulku Orgyen Phuntsok Rinpoche, our guest today on the Music Train, exclusive with me, your host, Vessy Mink. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, X, and YouTube. And thank you so much to the StreamYard platform for making this possible. And also a big shout out to Mr. BK Han, my partner out of Singapore, who the Music Train show would not have happened without you, Mr. BK Han. So thank you so much to everybody tuning in. Hello, Rinpoche, how are you?
I'm doing well.
It's good to see you again. Last time we saw each other was in Santa Barbara for your special event that you hold every year. I got the big chance to sing and meet you and all of your community as you were raising the bar for an amazing program and facility in India. Is it India or Tibet? Or it's right there, maybe both.
Right there, as you said.
Yeah.
Near the border of India and Tibet, but in India.
Yeah, very, very wonderful to meet you and see you again. And special shout out to the production team. I know that Noor is right there. So thank you so much to her for making it possible to meet with you today. And I have posted below odiyanaACS.org, but also the main website, finding everything about Tulku Orgyen Phuntsok Rinpoche at Odiyana Institute. That's ODIYANAINSTITUTE.org. Let me know where you're tuning in from, everybody, and if you have any questions. This is a very special, right before the holidays, visit us. And, I guess my first question, Rinpoche, is what is your first memory?
First of all, it's wonderful to be on your show again. We did last time, right?
Yes, we did on X. We did X audio spaces. Shout out to X. That was really cool. A lot of people love that. And I'll actually bring that into the comments so people can visit that. That was wonderful. Thank you again. This is the first time on the video. So I'm just happy that now we have two.
Thank you. Now I'm on your video.
The world can see you, which is good. They also want to hear you. I hear you play the flute and you're going to sing a mantra for us today. What is a mantra?
Mantra is a Sanskrit, ancient Indian language, Sanskrit term.
Mm-hmm.
Man, which means mind. Tara, which means something deal with the mind. So mantra has been used for calming mind, and then invoking the divine power in Buddhist practice, of course, from Buddha, Bodhisattvas. And then the calming mind aspect is, of course, meditation. Mantra has been used for meditations, calming this mind of ours, and then seeing through clearly, and as well as more of a Buddhist practice aspect. We talk about purification and accumulation of merit. We use mantra.
Accumulation of merit.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. The accumulation of merit aspect is that. So our speech, we go to accumulate merit with this speech. So more mantra you say, more merit is generated with your speech. More purification takes place. If there's anything to be purified with your speech, you know.
That is very important, especially now more than ever, that there's so much speech going around at so many different social media levels, and people are many times saying things that other people are saying, but I'm not sure if they're in alignment with what they're saying. I think that that's very important.
Yeah, in Buddhism, as you know, we call Eightfold Path, within which right speech is most important one. Obviously, our conversation, what we say matters. We have a Tibetan, I'm a Tibetan, Tibetan saying, the words do not have sharpness, but it can cut your heart into pieces. So powerful. Therefore, right speech, Buddha said, is very important. Obviously, nobody, very difficult to know what you're really thinking, what you're really doing, but speech is what you hear, and
you can feel it.
You can feel it.
You can feel it.
With your speech, everything happens. So speech is very important. With that, mantra recitations. So
okay.
Very, very important. Reciting mantra.
I know.
Calming your mind and generating wisdom, in fact. So all these come from recitation of mantra. In fact, you may have seen Tibetan Buddhist practitioners who has this known as mala.
Yes.
So always keep on our head like this, or we keep on our hand this. So which means that every time, we recite, basically, whenever we have good time, we recite mantra.
I think, yes, thank you so much. When I saw you, you gave my family each one of the mala beads, which I gave to everybody. And now where's my mala bead? I need to put it on. But you need to wear it every day when you recite the mantras. There's 108 beads, right?
108 beads are there. So whenever one feel a little bit discomfort or whatever, mental, feeling sad or whatever, feeling disturbed. So you find a comfortable place and just sit down and say the mantra. Usually we say 108 times. 108 times is good enough to calm your mind down and receive in the Buddhist practice more Buddha's blessings or divine blessings. So we have 108 beats like that.
And thank you for the explanation on that, Rinpoche. For those that are not Buddhists, they can still meditate. They should, right?
Yes. Mantra I share with others, those who are not Buddhists also. Basically, we human beings go through different state of mind, sometimes very joyful, sometimes not that much, sadness, depression even can happen. So mantra really helps. Whatever helps, right? All religions in the world, all philosophies, great philosophies that throughout the human history we have generated are for the benefit of beings. So these are great. and
They're good tools. They're
good tools for achieving happiness,
and
to be joyful,
yes.
So here reciting, you just sit quiet and relax and just recite mantra. It really calms your mind down. With that, really peaceful state of mind sets in. By the virtue of reciting mantra, really it does. This mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, is what I recommend to people to recite. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. This is the mantra known as mantra of Buddha of compassion. Basically, the meaning of this mantra is jewel in the lotus, which means wisdom and compassion.
Beautiful.
Why people feel bad? Why people feel down, sad? Because there's lack of wisdom and compassion. Where there's wisdom and compassion, there's no way that people have mental problem. So here, in order to generate wisdom and compassion, in Buddhist practice, we say this mantra. In order to generate, compassion. This mantra is actually known as mantra of compassion, Buddha of compassion, mantra of compassion. So when one recite this mantra, the blessings of this mantra is the giving rise to this genuine compassion, loving kindness to all beings. And through that, with a calm state of mind, one also come to certain realization that goes beyond what one can.
The value of serving and helping people, which you've dedicated your entire life to. Thank you for that. Thank you for being on our show.
I'm so happy to see you, Vessy.
You too.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so happy. I feel so comfortable to come on our show and
so
talk.
Glad. Thank you.
So good to be here.
So good to have you, Rinpoche. What is Bodhicitta? Did I say it right? Because the name of the show today is Awakening, which, by the way, we should do this regularly. If you want to.
Yes, you are right. We should do regularly because bodhicitta, subject of bodhicitta is very vast, something that we cannot, explain in a very short period of time.
May I spotlight you? Only you on the screen, and then I'm going to go and listen.
Oh, okay? Whatever you think is good. Okay, yes. Thank you, everyone. So Vessy asked me, what is bodhicitta? Bodhicitta is usually with a seat of enlightenment, seat of happiness. Now, of course, as a human being, as a sentient beings, we look for happiness. We wish for happiness. So, in order happiness to rise or attain happiness, you have to have the seat of happiness. That seat of happiness is then bodhicitta, right? Bodhicitta. What is bodhicitta? Bodhicitta is a very open heart, altruistic motivations, caring for others. That is basically bodhicitta. Now, in Buddha's teachings, Buddha talked about what is the cause of sufferings. Yes, which is very important to know for those who wish to achieve happiness. First, we have to know what is the cause for suffering. If one knows what's the cause of suffering, then one be careful of not to have that cause of suffering, right? So, cause of suffering. Cause of suffering is only thinking for oneself, disregard others' happiness. only for one's own benefit. That's it. Yes, we have to do things for one's benefit, but one should try, here Buddhist teaching says, because sentient beings suffer due to these selfish motivations, only thinking for themselves. That is the cause of suffering. Now, what is the cause of happiness then? The cause of happiness is caring for others' benefit, others' happiness. Basically, caring for others. That is the cause of happiness. Do you need happiness? Yes. All sentient beings wish for happiness. I wish for happiness. So is Vessy. So is all you who listen to the show. All needs happiness. So, since this is the case now, Bodhicitta is very important. Right now, do I have some time? Let me still
You have,
go
yes.
on explain. Okay.
Yes.
Then, of course, we have to think about what is bodhicitta. Again, a little bit further. Thinking for others. Now here we talk about boundless compassion and loving kindness. Boundless, when we say boundless, we are talking about something, our compassion is not bound to our loved ones. That's wonderful, all right? That's what we need, but let us go beyond that. Beyond that is we call unconditional compassion and loving kindness, right? Unconditional compassion and loving kindness is what we need. That is what Buddha is talking about, the seat of enlightenment and seat of happiness and peace. Then, as it is easy to say, not easy on a practical level. So how one really try to generate this unconditional compassion and love? In a way, in Mahayana teaching says, it's easy, not a big deal. We can do it for two reasons. First reason is that on a conventional level, think like this. I want happiness. For instance, if I want to generate the unconditional compassion and loving kindness, think about myself. I want happiness. So is Vessy wants happiness. So not only I and Vessy wish for happiness, but all beings. Really, I mean, think about who do not wish for happiness. All beings wish for happiness. So therefore, here Buddhism goes like not only human beings. How about your pet, the beautiful dog you have, the cat? How about them? They also wish for happiness. And here one must come to the realization that not only I wish for happiness, my friends wish for happiness. Not only my friends wish for happiness, all humanity wish for happiness. Not only all humanity wish for happiness, all beings wish for happiness. That's one thing. Likewise, I do not want any sufferings. So does Vessy. So do all here listening. None of us wish for happiness. Well, none of us wish to have suffering. We wish to be free of sufferings. And how about whole humanity? All wish for, to be free of suffering. Wish to be free of suffering. How about cats and dogs we have? How about the birds flying in the sky? Ants crawling on the ground, marine lives in the oceans, all wish to be free of sufferings. That is the truth. this is not philosophy, in fact. It's just, if you think thoroughly, this realization is nothing really mystical realization. This is the conventional truth that we can come to,
Agreement.
agreement. Yeah, everybody would agree.
We have it in common. We have it in common. Not everybody will admit, sadly, but if it's moving, even if it doesn't move, I don't know what is alive that doesn't move. Probably some things, but everything has life in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what does unconditional compassion means? Here, in the Buddhist practice, I'm a Buddhist, so in our Buddhist practice, we say generate compassion and loving kindness to all sentient beings. No one left behind. We say no one left behind. That's our language we use. Why no one left behind? Because no one wish to have suffering. All wish to be free of suffering, just like myself. All wish to have happiness, just like myself. So therefore, I'm not going to think only for myself. This selfish motivation, only for myself, I, my, this is, Buddha said, is the seed of sufferings. So here, opening our hearts has to do with, I wish I generate compassion, loving kindness to limitless all sentient beings, as far as my mind can reach. Whoever I talk to, whoever I see, whoever I can think of, to that, I'm wishing them to be free of suffering in the way I wish for myself to be free of suffering. I'm going to wish all these as far as my mind can reach. Whoever I see, whoever I hear, I wish them to be free of suffering. I wish them to have happiness, just like myself wish to have happiness. That is unconditional compassion and unconditional loving kindness.
Thank you. Thank you, Rinpoche. Even the people watching right now, even you can't hear or see them, but they're there. And just even that thought that what we can't see or hear, they're there. There's so many that are not thought of, and thank you everybody for watching. We have a loving little community with Music Train. We just really are grateful for you watching the show and tuning in today with Tulku Orgyen Phuntsok Rinpoche, our guest today, Awakening the Heart, speaking to you today on Bodhicitta. And we're just grateful for you. And also,
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So here we call boundless equanimity. Boundless equanimity must be generated. And as really, in a Buddhist practice, we, try to every day in our practice, we always think about this, try to generate this boundless equanimity first to understand, to actualize this understanding. And then we, in our practice, we generate a wish that it goes like this. May all motherly sentient beings, we say motherly sentient beings, okay? Because when we say mother, we have to have a sentient beings not far away, different kind of country, different race, different ethnics, different religion, nothing like that. Motherly sentient beings, there comes a sense of closeness to oneself. So here we say, may all motherly sentient beings be free of sufferings. May all motherly sentient beings be happy. May all motherly sentient beings have happiness. So this is what we practice. And then I say this one. When you say Bodhicitta, Bodhicitta is Sanskrit term. Bodhi here means awakening. Right? Chitta means heart of awakening. Now, awakening aspect, what is that? Awakening aspect is that, okay, wonderful. You generate first unconditional compassion, wishing beings to be free of suffering, wishing beings to have happiness. That's great. But it still go further in our practice. What go further is then we not only wish sentient beings to be free of temporary sufferings, that's important to be free of temporary suffering, but ultimately, may all sentient beings be free of suffering and cause of sufferings completely. May all sentient beings, motherly sentient beings, have happiness, not only the happiness, that temporary happiness, but also the awakening. Until sentient beings awakening, complete, fully awaken, the happiness of just myself drinking this coffee really gives me happiness. But again, if I don't have this coffee tomorrow, again, I need happiness again. So here, body aspect is awakening, fully awakening. May I, myself, not remaining in this ignorant state of mind, but may I be fully awakening. May my motherly sentient beings here, as far as one can think of, may she be awakened. May he be awakened. May all those in between awaken. May all beings, birds in the sky, ants crawling on the ground, may all beings become fully awakened. So that fully awakening aspect is the body. Wishing for that is the mind. So mind of enlightenment. That is bodhicitta. Now lastly, I would just want to say this. The way how we generate this bodhicitta is very simple, in a way very simple, in a way it's very understandable on this conventional truth, reality. But then we say, as a Buddhist or who accepts Buddha's teachings, Buddha said that our true nature as sentient beings, my nature and your nature, is inherently great, pure. In Buddhist term, we say Buddha. Doesn't mean the Buddha, Shakyamuni, who attained enlightenment in a certain time and place. Here, Buddha means primordially pure. What is that pure aspect? That pure aspect is not the ignorant mind with which one have all these emotions, roller coasters, really. These emotional whatever one feel is temporarily arising, Buddha said. Those who accept Buddha's teaching must accept that. This is temporarily arising. This surge of angers, jealousy, whatever, when is there, these are temporarily arising, not the nature of yourself at all. Then what is the nature of myself? Your true nature do not have these. Your true nature is openness, this vastness, this spaciousness. That is your true nature. When you practice, when you meditate, you come into contact, or you are aligned, at least aligned with your true nature. For that reason, you feel incredibly grounded. You feel incredibly peaceful. You have something genuine happiness that is not coming from drinking this coffee. Obviously, this coffee does give me happiness, but as a Buddhist practitioner, I accept and believe that real genuine happiness must be found within myself, knowing my true nature and generating compassion and loving kindness, Bodhicitta, heart of awakening for all motherly sentient beings. So that is the Bodhicitta here. Okay?
That was beautiful. I've been sharing the video with everyone I can, and I hope that everybody who's watching is having the most amazing time, a very grounded, beautiful time with Rinpoche. Thank you again for being here today. Definitely share this with your friends and family, and keep coming back to it. And hopefully we will also be back to share more on the daily with Tulku Rinpoche. We do have, again, the Odiyana Institute in Santa Barbara, which you can go to odiyanacs.org to find out about something very wonderful happening, which is actually the moment that I met you, Rinpoche, in Santa Barbara, and sung in that church with all of those loving people who totally know that what you're saying is true. And that's a great thing to know, that you can trust.
Thank you, Vessy. It was very nice to have you there. Wonderful event we had together.
And my life has changed dramatically, gotten just better and better since then.
I want to really say also thank you for the beautiful, beautiful music you played. Everybody loved it.
I loved it. I loved singing it
myself.
Thank you. Today, I would love to sing you one before we go. But
yes, please do. Okay.
Is it okay if we go to another question?
Yes.
So, I think we spoke about what is bodhicitta and how does it translate for non-Buddhists. I think you explained that very well as well. I know many religions do welcome and embrace the way that you speak about Buddhism. It's really for everybody. And it really is for your state of mind to be grounded in that which you already know. As you said, we're actually goodness connected together, thinking of each other. That's what we are ultimately. And then so much good can happen from that, as opposed to just singularly thinking of what good can happen for you, of being stuck in that mindset and not, it's like a prison, because unless you're shown it, unless somebody shows you what it means, it's hard to know what that is. But we know in the beginning, which brings me back to the first memory question that I had for you. I know that I put you on the spot a little bit. Forgive me, Rinpoche. But if you do have your first memory, if you have a first memory, I don't know anyone out there. If you have a first memory, put it in the chat on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on X. Do you have a first memory? Let us know what it is. And we'll visit that question again. I would, at this time, love to have a live musical performance. I hear you play the flute.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? You ready?
I don't really play.
Do you want me to sing you a song first? Do you want me to sing you a song?
First, let us do that.
I'll sing you a song first. I'll break the ice, they call it.
Yes.
We'll break the ice a little bit. Okay.
I would enjoy that. Thank you.
I'm just going to tune my guitar, and we'll be right back, you guys, with a song. Just give us one moment here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
I got a two-way radio link. Got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. Got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link.
I got a two-way radio link. Wash my heart in the sink. Pushing to the edge of the brink. Don't think, just keep it moving, grooving. Laughing at the world, it's amusing. What you choosing? We don't have to be losing. Like elephants, just cruising. My oh my, such a beautiful sight. Like a radiant light, Arabian Nights.
I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link.
Okay, we're back. This is a song I wrote called Roses. It's dedicated to everybody here, especially Rinpoche and Noor, and also Lam Langnan. Here we go. Help me not get mad, help me not get even. I know I'm flying by the seat of my pants while you're grieving. Giving all I got for the memories. When the doors would open up, we fell so madly in love, and the stars they sent me with these roses in my pocket. Summertime roses, summertime roses. Show me all those things I never let you teach me. I had a wall so thick around me, baby. How could you reach me? Giving all I got for the memory. We fell so madly apart. The stars they said, just let it be. With these roses in your pocket. Summertime roses, summertime roses. We've got the sunshine. We got this one time now. We got the lovelies. We got the breeze. We got the motion. You're just like Mother Ocean. So be free and be happy with the roses in your pocket. There's summertime roses. Yes, they're your summertime roses. They're yours. Peace on earth. Let's go.
Thank you, Vessy.
Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Rinpoche.
Thank you.
Now you're gonna play the flute for me.
Okay. Let me first say this. You said something memory. If I have,
Yes.
maybe say something about it.
About yes. The Odiyana. Yeah. Say it again.
Memory. What I.
Oh
remember.
yes. Oh yes. Your first memory. Yes.
Yeah,
please.
my first memory.
Got it.
Okay, I maybe this is to some difficult to accept. I am a Tibetan Lama who has been recognized at a very young age as a rebirth of my past lives. My past life. That's one Lama. And then after that, I remember lots of my past lives students who actually took care of me when I was very young. so much love. Just whatever they had for my past life, they had love and respect to me as well. It was so beautiful, in fact. Then I remember they are saying to me that I used to talk my past life. When I started to talk, as well as they felt in my presence their past, their teacher in the past, now in this new form. They were telling me those things, and their genuine respect to me in my childhood is something that in my memory at a very young childhood. That's my memory. And now not strictly, also in other like Indian philosophies, religion, we believe we are all rebirth of this, from the past lives, whatever that may be. And then at a certain point in life, one feel that from a very deep level, but something that cannot be put into words or explain, something that can be digestible, but somehow from a deeper level, one might have, this
Recognition.
thoughts. Yes.
Awakening. When you said awakening earlier, I got chills. I don't know if when you speak, I just immediately felt like chills. Thank you.
Good to hear, Vessy. And then there's one great Indian philosopher, it's called Chandrakirti. He said that those who have like just you had, when we talk about compassion, when we talk about certain in Buddhism, we talk about the view emptiness. So when you hear those, when you have such feeling, some resonates you in your deeper level, that means that you have a profound connections. And your Buddha nature, we said Buddha nature, basically pure, primordially pure nature, that's who we are, is now ready to manifest. So that's a good, from Buddhist point of view, that's a very good sign, Vessy. I'm very happy to hear.
Thank you, Rinpoche.
And then let me first say a few mantra and then play the film.
Yes. Oh, okay. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm soloing you again. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely, I'm just going to add that really quick here so you guys can see how you can be part of this amazing community. And we'll talk more about the Charitable Society Foundation. Amazing. Recently, many people are talking about NGOs and all of that. Who can you trust? Will they do the good thing they're doing with the charitable, what they're given? And yes, I can attest that this amazing human being is absolutely doing that as we speak with his community all over the world. You can check out odiyanacs.org. All right, without further ado, we have a mantra.
Yes. So here, mantra, basically, as we said, as we discussed, mantra, if this mantra brings you, it will, it will depend on how we use it. So there's something for you. When you feel a little bit down, hear this mantra for centuries help to uplift your spirit to a joyful state of mind, more uplifting state of mind. So that's how for centuries has been used, and I use, and I shared this to my friends to use, and they told me that they're using this and they're really benefiting. So if this benefit you, please use it. And I share this with you so that you have yet another choice for uplifting your mind and have a glimpse of happiness and peaceful state of mind that this brings you. So having this mantra, knowing this mantra, and chanting this is something that enrich, in another word, enrich our lives, that we have another option sitting on the table. So from Buddhist point of view, as I said, Buddha said, happiness or not happiness, depending on your mind, right? Seat of happiness, seat of suffering is here in the mind. Further than that, basically, to put it simple word, happiness comes from mind, suffering comes from mind. So please keep that in your heart. So experientially, you may come to a profound realizations. So anyway, have this mantra with you, which hopefully enrich your life, to have something to use when you are in need of. So here's mantra goes. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay? So here I will use tune, just recite. So if you can recite, you just follow me. So when you recite that, what we do, body is, you can recite at any time, but sometimes it's, inspiring. Just sit straight. With relaxations. And generally when we say this mantra, we think of all motherly sentient beings, May all motherly sentient beings be free of suffering. May all motherly sentient beings to have happiness. May all motherly sentient beings become the fully awakened one, right? Fully awakened from all ignorance. So that's the kind of the boundless heart, spacious mind that we keep in mind, and we simply say this mantra. When you say this mantra, don't think about what this can mean, where this mantra belongs. Try to stop all this concept. Just simply recite, and you will have a profound impact in your mind. Okay, now join me. Okay. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme. Okay, in these ways, for centuries, people found peace in their hearts. So, this is very much possible for you. Okay, and I wanted to share. And then Vessy and Nura said, "Let's play a flute," which I have never done on YouTube. But if you may like it, just why not? This is just very simple. I think you may get this for a couple of dollars. I don't know really. I'm not an expert at all playing flute. I just learned something in Tibetan. We call jaling. We have some. I know when I was young to play that. So I just play. This is not jaling either. Just for the on my leisure time, I just sometimes play. So I just will play. Okay. I hope you like it. Thank you. That's it.
That was incredible. You're so funny. You say you don't play, and it's just wow. It was
Thank you.
so good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. What an amazing just series of moments with you, Rinpoche. Okay. Well, we're getting to that time. Well, is there any such thing as time? That's a good question. You'll have to hear about that next time. We want to ask you just about your projects, your organization, the charitable organization. I did post, let's see, this is it right here. The OdiyanaCS.org. Can you tell us more about the school and the medical center that you've been in the process of building for maybe 5 years now, right? 5 years.
Yeah. 4 years.
4 years. 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you for asking. Here, not because of me, something has to do with my, father, and then also my something, my history, as I was recognized as a rebirth of this past life, this man. So in this region, they think that I would do very good for the community. So they gave me a land and said, please do whatever you think is best. And then I thought about it, what can be done? Of course, first thing came to my mind is that as a Buddhist practitioner, I believe this Buddhist teachings and practice on the cause for happiness, especially Buddhist communities here. So I, came up with the idea of a Buddhist temple. And then a future depends with the new ones, new generation. So I thought, a school would be great. So for that reason, we now have a school, younger generations, teaching basically all the same subject, but in addition, meditation. Basically, we're trying to raise the young ones, a good human being, first and foremost, good human beings, so that they will continue to do good things for the future generations. So that's my aspirations. And then we also have a clinic where we do free medical health camp, with which we give medicines to those who are in need most. So anyway, the three ways: education, spiritual need, and then physical need, clinic. So I think these three is most important in life. So we try to do our best to fulfill this. Things happen. So we have been trying, and Vessy, so good. Thank you so much for coming all the way to here last year and play music. Everybody enjoy it and help us, you help us to achieve our goal. Thank you very much. And then that's what I'm trying to do. And thank you for also asking me about this, what I do. In my life, I'm okay, quite a good life in Santa Barbara, but I wish, to whatever in my own limited capacity, as we talk about in my practice, has to do with all sentient beings, all motherly sentient beings, no one left behind. But at the same time, day-to-day life, what I can do with my own capacity, So whatever I can do, raising the young ones who are in need most, or giving medicine to those who are in need most. That's whatever I can, I try to do. So those my friends who accept, who believes in my effort, I thank you. That includes you, Vessy. Thank you very much.
The mission is such a great mission, and it's
Thank
so
you.
beautiful. I've just been getting pictures from Noor, and I'm posting them here. This is the temple, correct?
Yeah, it's a prayer wheel house.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah,
And then
lots of mantra. By the way, lots of mantra contents here in this cylinder. Lots of mantra. So
lots of mantras in the cylinder.
In this cylinder, lots of mantra printed out on the paper, and we roll it around, and we pull it. It's those. And then you can see on the house the flags. These are prayer flags, basically mantra printed. So mantra is very big thing. We pull with our hand, with our effort, which contains hundreds, millions of mantra there. And then a prayer flag in the wind, as wind blew through the prayer flags with lots of mantra, it carries the blessings of wisdom and compassion to all directions. So in our Buddhist ways, I'm sure you might have seen a lot of those things, but that's the idea.
Yes,
Good
it's
motivation.
it's great motivation. It's beautiful. I'm getting more pictures. Look at this, is so beautiful. What are they making?
It's
Art.
artwork.
That's
Yeah.
I want to go there and play music with everybody and teach songwriting.
Please do. I hope. In fact, if you go on this website, we have all these volunteers who came.
Yes.
Nura, of course, volunteer. She came and she taught them English and then yoga and so on and so forth. And every year we have all these volunteers coming and teaching. As we speak, we have 2 volunteers there teaching the young ones, English and many other things.
That's so wonderful, Rinpoche. Maybe over until I can get there personally, maybe by video like this, we interview and talk and have kind of like what's going on and what is the town called?
It's called Ruksing. Town is called Ruksing. It is in Arunachal Pradesh. Actually, in Arunachal Pradesh is in northeast India. Okay, northeast India. In northeast India, we have 7 sister states. We call 7 sister states in northeast India. Among them, one largest is Arunachal Pradesh. So this land is in the Arunachal Pradesh.
And this is
right at the border of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. We can just walk to the Assam state.
Oh, cool.
Neighbor.
Wow. This is the temple. The temple is this is a recent picture of the temple.
Yes, recent.
Wow.
Being
wow.
Built. Yeah.
These are amazing.
We're going to have lots of meditations, lots of teachings, because of lots of Buddhist communities around, so they love it. There have not been any Buddhist temple here in this community.
Really?
So we are the first one establishing this Buddhist temple. Now
that's
Buddhist
so beautiful.
People are super happy. We have every month we call Tsok days, something special days. We have this young lady teaching the kids English, math, and basically, and we teach them Tibetan also, other things. So we have all these events where Buddhist followers, they come and we do lots of practices that has to do with also removing obstacles in day-to-day lives. And there are many Buddhist practices that in Tibetan Buddhism we do, and then also fulfilling your wishes. Lots of practices we have, those we do, and they all come, and then they also rotate the prayer wheel. You saw the prayer wheel there, those things.
Yeah.
And they enjoy very, very much. So for the past now almost 4 years, people have been having a great time on this. People come and talk about Buddhism. Here have Buddhist events. So very happy.
It looks like paradise over there.
Thank you.
Well, I'd like to offer.
I hope you can visit there one day.
Me too, with my family. We would love to live there for a little while and help build it. What would be amazing to just to do if it works for everybody, to have the children singing and teaching, even going live through this platform, through Music Train, just to show updates of what's going on, so people know how wonderful it is, what they're what their charitable contributions have helped provide and create. Amazing. Odiyana, that's ODIYANACS.org. Everybody, you can obviously see this amazing place is a beautiful, beautiful community being built here with a medical facility for free healthcare. Wow. That's it. That's amazing. A schooling, let's go, and a temple. I mean, those are the things. So
Spiritual
again,
need.
and special needs. Yes. Yes.
Physical need, spiritual need, and then your mind.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, Rinpoche, I'm sad to say goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye to you.
I'll come to see you again here, hopefully.
Okay.
And it's so wonderful to see you again.
Too.
Thank you for having me here, and thank you, those who are listening. I super enjoy it very much, very much, and I look forward to the next whenever you invite me.
Oh, yes. We can do it every month. We can do this awakening the heart once a week. We can do whatever you want. The more of this, the better for everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into Awakening the Heart. Thank you to our special guest today, the one and only Tulku Orgyen Phuntsok Rinpoche. I hope I said it right. Special thank you to Nora for making it happen, the producer, and of course, Music Train, Mr. BK Han, and all of our guests out there on LinkedIn, Facebook, X, YouTube, everywhere you're watching. Please share this. Have a wonderful holiday. Always know that you are actually the answer to every question. And the love in your heart is the love in everyone's heart. So don't forget to just connect and talk to people, and don't be stuck to your phone too much. Go out there. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Bye for now. We'll see you next time on Sunday with Mr. Ron Onesti from Onesti Entertainment. The entertainment industry is in the house. Thanks again, you guys. And special thanks to Ann Farley Gaines, our guest, painter, Chicago extraordinaire singer last week. Thank you so much. Bye.